Well, hello, good morning, welcome back to the channel. We're Monday morning again. We have got a job today. Be a familiar one for the channel. We're going to head to Levine, drop this container, pick up an empty, and then we're heading to Toner Park to load hay. It's going to be a bit tight getting out here for us. We're clear. That is a good thing about having the tyres at the back. You don't have any rear end swing when it pivots round. You know, that's it, innit? So yeah, so we have a job at least this morning. It's taking some time to settle. Truck has been sat a while though, not running, which is probably why it's taking some time for the air to settle, I think. That is seriously taking some time. We'll just pull up here and make sure we are not going air leak, because yeah, that's letting some air out. Yeah, it's on the trailer one. Oh, let's have a quick look if I can get out from the main thing. Oh, there's no air leak on this. None that I can hear anyways, so just taking a good while to settle down that. Yeah, there's no leak from the connections. It's settled down. Settled down a bit now, isn't it? Oh, we'll try again. We'll keep an eye on that, because just because it was sat for so long, it didn't have any air left in the tanks really. They were, well, they're not, well, they weren't low, they weren't like 20 psi, they were like 67 this morning, but you know, when it's been sat for 4 days, you can sort of expect that, can't you? So yeah, we're heading to Levine. We got this one that we picked up, or we swapped with a lad on Thursday for. We get rid of this, pick up an empty one that's waiting for us, and then yeah, we head to Toner Park, load with hay, and then I imagine it's probably going to be a booking for the morning for the dock like it usually is, but it's into a different terminal this time. It's going into international terminal. We've not done that one before, but we have seen the queue for it before though. First video I did of the ports, could have probably gone, but this is quite heavy, this container. Yeah, with car slowed right down on us. Yeah, we have seen the queue for this terminal before, and it was really long. The first video I did when I was coming out the ports after I finished training a few weeks back, that was the really long queue was leading to this terminal. So there's just a big line of cars coming down now. This little section, then we're gonna go after this one. We're out and we're on the road, just like that. So yeah, it is Thanksgiving this week over here. So not 100% sure whether we're going to get a full weekend or not. She said she was going to look for work for us to try and keep us moving, but I'm not fully expecting not fully expecting it, because nowhere's going to be open on Thanksgiving over here. So it could be another 2-run week again this week, but we'll see how we get on. But first we'll get to Levine and we'll get this dropped. We need to grab diesel as well. We need to fill up, so we'll go get diesel at Levine and yeah, pick up our empty and go load some hay. Okay, so we've made it to Levine. We're just coming up to, this is safety lane. This is where we got red tagged the other day. Don't know if there's one. They've not signalled us to go in, so we're going to sneak round, to be fair. There's one under the canopy. The rule is if there's one under the canopy, you don't have to go. So, plus as well, I lost enough bloody time in there last week. You know, best part of a day I lost because of them in there. I know they're doing the job, but frustrating, innit? But yeah, we went in last time. You know, if they wave you in, you go. If not, you don't go asking questions, dear. You just whistle on by. Well, there's loads of room on here as well. We're dropping this in A-row. We'll try, I think, and get it in on this bit here. It's just a nice size gap, I think, depending where this guy's going behind. They're turning around. Yeah, we might try and get it next to this 20, I think. So we've got a nice angle on it at the minute. Ish. Not the best angle light, but we've got a angle at least. Gotta get it in that gap. It's not the best to see though. You can't really see the visibility of the trailers in the mirror in the dark. Black chassis with with dark containers on. We'll get this though. Keep her coming a little bit. Try and get lock off. Just coming around slowly. Just turn so slow, these trucks. There we go. We can probably just straighten up a bit now by pulling forward a little bit. Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It is a bit because this container, this blue one, stuck out really far. Like really far. And I think that is just what's going to cost us a bit to try and get this in now. If he wasn't stuck out so far, we'd be laughing at this. Bringing it round. It is a big gap. We're just tight to this one now because of how far forward this blue one is. It's even more far forward than the one next to it, and that should be even further forward. We're in though. We can just straighten up a little bit now. Well, I'll move it over a little bit anyway. Put some angle on it. So yeah, we've been an alright run. We had a bit of traffic, but we've had a lot worse recently, so we can't really complain, so that's okay. So yeah, I'll go grab some diesel quickly and we'll go book the container out that we need, and yeah, we'll go find where it is in X-Row. Hey, so we're in X-Row. We're looking for a TCLU box ending 2152. Now this is either going to be pink or brown, I think. So, what do you guys think it's going to be? I'm going to say it's going to be a brown one, I think. So whether to come up this way, I'll go up that way. We'll go up this way. It's what we always do. So TCLU. Yeah, so we've filled up with 118 gallon in, so we've got plenty of fuel for this run. It's busy leaving Levine this morning. There's loads of trucks about still sorting work and containers out. So he found his container. He could have possibly done in front. Looks like it. We're just waiting for this truck to come down and I can maybe get around. Some do take it cautiously slow in here. Like really cautiously slow. Yeah, we'll get this container hooked up and then we can get round to the job. It's booked for 9 o'clock, so we've got time to play with it a little bit. What time's it got us there? Oh, this guy's hooking up to his container, is he? Which one's he after? I don't know what he's doing in front. Is he letting me go? We'll get past. We'll get past. Because he's going to hook up to his container here. And we keep looking for ours, but yeah, we're going to be a bit closer than usual for this booking, but you know, I think we can still do it. It's about an hour away, the job, or something like that, so we've still got time to play with. We're just going to look for this container, so yeah, I'm going to go look for this container and get it on so we don't miss it and have to come back round again. And yeah, we'll get to the job and we'll go get loaded. There we are, we got a container on and we're just passing the 85 at Buckeye again. We're 39 mile away from the job. And yeah, it's got us there at 8:46, booked for 9 o'clock, so we're perfectly fine on that one. It was a brown container, it was just further up the row that we was on the left. So yeah, we're doing alright. We've made fairly good time this morning, considering we've had to go to Levine, drop a trailer, fill up, pick this one up and try and battle rush hour traffic. There wasn't much traffic, to be fair. I've just been out in third lane all the way, just sat in it. We've been doing 65 near enough most of the way through all traffic. We slowed down a couple of times, limit to like 20 miles an hour, and then it picked up after the junction. So yeah, 30 miles to getting off, then we'll be 8 miles away from the job. We can see how many are in front of us there. If there's quite a few in front of us, we might have to try and get a split in, which is 2 hours on break. Just have to keep crawling forward, but we'll see. I'm hoping I can get the container off tonight and on. I know it's going into that international terminal and I've not done it before, so yeah, we'll see what it certainly looks like, and yeah, all we can do is go from there. We've got to see if they can get us a booking first for today. Okay, so we are on site at the hay place. We're just waiting to get loaded. There's one behind us, and there might even be two. I think you can see the shadows maybe on the floor. I think there's two that's behind us, but yeah, if we've let them know, it'd be roughly looking at 4 o'clock down at Long Beach. I'm just trying to get tomorrow's video uploaded. At the minute it's very slow, there's not much signal here, so yeah, we're just waiting. So hopefully not too much longer. We've been about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that, so we should get a split in to at least save the 2 hours, which, you know, that could be very handy later on. But yeah, we'll see how long we are waiting here. Alright, so we are, put sunglasses on, finally loaded. We are £77,980. Yeah, so yeah, we've got some weight behind us. Just try bringing up dispatch, but dispatcher, she's off, so we're getting passed around the office and no one really wants to talk to us really. So yeah, we'll ring back eventually. I'll try them again in about half hour or so when we got down the road a bit. But yeah, it's going to be looking, possibly 6 o'clock there, because it's got us there at 4:40 at the minute. But you got to think we're going to hit a little bit of traffic. Plus as well, if I say 6 o'clock, we can get in from 5:30. So you know, I might as well say 6 o'clock, and it gives us some room to play with it to at least get the container off today. But yeah, it's frustrating when your dispatch is off or your planner's off, because you don't really have that communication with them, because there's one less person in that office, but there's as many drivers ringing, which is, you know, what it is, isn't it? So, but yeah, we're finally on our way, just coming up to 12 o'clock. So we've been there a few hours, 3 hours and 11 minutes was on rest for, so we've got a split in. We've still got 10 hours and 44 minutes left, 9 o'clock, you see. we're moving now at last. We've managed to get hold of the office. So I got hold of a different guy first who booked me an appointment to get this off, and then another appointment somewhere else to get one on for tonight. But then who's covering dispatch, my dispatcher, she phoned back and said that she's actually got one that comes out of the port that we're taking this into. Do I want to swap to that? Well, yes. Yes please, that's going to save hopefully a good couple of hours. So yeah, we're 282 miles away, and yeah, we're flying along now. We're making good progress at the moment. We're just making good progress. So hopefully, I'm hoping we can get a decent-ish turnaround in this port, and yeah, get out for like, even if it's 8 o'clock, parked up at 8:30, at least we got the container on for the morning. It's just up and away, head straight back. So yeah, we'll take that. I will certainly take that. We just have to I'll be there for about 5:30. We can get in from 5:30, which is why I asked for a 6 o'clock one, because yeah, we're going to be there probably just after 5 anyway, because traffic's not going to be on our side really at that time going in. This truck in front's doing 65, so we'll try and gain on these and get past them. Still feels a bit weird saying the truck's doing 65, I'll try and get round it. It's still weird, but yeah, we're going to get a nice run hopefully. We've got to think positive, haven't we? Okay, so we're just up at Wiley's Water Rest area. Just stopped in here for a quick bathroom break because we've got a 50-minute delay en route. But the office have done us quite well. So there's a car coming up, stopped to let the car go. Oh, there we go. Pickup's letting us go. That's good. That's nice of her to let us out. Yeah, we've got a 50-minute delay en route coming up, so I thought I'd stop here and use the bathroom. It's in about 20 miles. So, but yeah, we're not as much of a rush as I thought, because they've managed to get us a combined booking, but it's not till 8 o'clock at the port tonight. So if we get there for 6 at S Yard, you know, put it in S Yard, put it on sleeper berth for 2 hours and get a split in again and get 2 hours back, pause the clock, you know, we're not wasting time. So we've got time on our side, but we haven't as well, as sort of thing, because it's got us there at 5:30. But you know, I can sort of play it a bit. So if we get that, I need to get that 2 hours in, because we're going to be sat there for an hour and 50 minutes or something, if not, and we're going to lose that time and not gain it back. So we need to try and gain that back. I'm assuming he can do it. I'm assuming I can just put it on sleeper berth, get another 2 hours on rest again, and it just adds 2 hours back. I don't know, I'm still we're still guessing, but we've got till 11:30ish anyway tonight, so we've got loads of time on the clock, so we're not that worried about it. Plus as well, the dock might be a bit quieter by then as well. So yeah, so that's the plan at the minute. So yeah, let's go see what this delay is. It keeps going up and down though. It showed 90 minutes, now it's showing 29. It's been showing about 35 minutes for a while, so yeah, we're not sure. We'll have to go wait and see, but say we're 20 mile away from it anyway. So we're just up at the top at Banning. We are 11 miles away from the 60. Head to Riverside. Let's see what it's going to tell us here. There's a fair bit of traffic joining, to be fair. We've got cars coming, so if someone's going to put the foot down and think about it, everyone can get on. Yeah, it's just starting to get a bit busy on the roads now. I was in two minds whether to put it in to the casino for a couple of hours. You know, if I start at 6, get there for 8, it's... we've got the time on our side, so to speak, at the minute, but you know, 6 o'clock's going to be busy on the roads, but it's yeah, I don't think I'm really going to gain a hell of a lot, really. Stay in this lane because it looks like it is open. You know what we're like when we're passing here, they do like pulling us in. And we are struggling up this last little bit of a hill anyway. Pull in and less closed. Knew that one were coming. So like they passed last time. Obviously we're struggling up this hill a little bit. So yeah, more time we're going to be losing. Probably going to lose another 5 minutes on this. But we're going to have that 2-hour split again. Try and pause a clock. I don't know if you can do it twice in one day. If not, then we're going to be a bit tight on time, but we'll make it work. We've got 6 hours and 33 minutes left on our day. We've got to let the Tesla on because we got to get over. We've got to get over into the lane that all the cars are joining from. There we go. Yeah, so how long's the queue look like here? I could tell it was open, but I couldn't tell how big the queue was. Well, that's not bad. We've seen it worse. We've been queuing back here before now. Start slowing it down though. So yeah, let me go get over this weigh scale at Banning. We'll go get weighed. The axle weights are okay. We were slightly over on the steer tyres by like £100, but you know, we burnt off a quarter of a tank of fuel, so we're not worried about that. You know, they allow like £400-500 over per axle a bit, so we should be good. Well, I think I'd like one trip here where we don't have rush hour traffic to contend with. We always seem to be hitting it at rush hour. Bang on rush hour, don't we? Yeah, sounds about right. Accident on the 91, which is what we're on. We're 30 mile away from the yard, and we're just losing time that we can't really afford to lose at the minute. We've got 4 hours 50 left in our day. We're about an hour away from the yard, is it saying? Yeah, an hour. So we really need to get that split in. Hopefully it works. If not, we're done. We're going to be running out of time in that port tonight, and yeah, I don't really know what mode to put it on when we do run out. We'll find out, won't we? Hopefully we're not long in the port. We've got till 9:30, I think, roughly. Yeah, something like that, 9:30, because it's coming up to 5 o'clock now. So you know, we will have about an hour and a half to play with, but we'll see. I just want this traffic to get moving. We've had an hour of this now, just stop-start traffic. I just want to keep moving, but it just don't work. It's very slow on these roads. Alright, so I just had my dinner at S Yard here. I'm just pulling out. We've just come to 7:20 it currently has. So making our way out and round. A few trucks have actually just left as well to ITS to go get this container swapped. So we've got 2 hours and 24 minutes left on our clock. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully it's quite easy in there. I'm hoping we can get a good turnaround.
Quarter of a mile, turn left.
Yeah, we'll see. So I've not been in this one before, so I've got our DSL mobile app. Duncan's app has all the maps of the ports on. I found. Well, I've been told by my trainer. She told me, so at least I can have that up and be able to see it, because the one that I've got for in the handbook. It's alright in the day, but you can't see it on the night. So yeah, at least we should be able to have a fine idea where we're going. It looks like they do it by phase number in there, so phase 1 through like 13 or something. So yeah, we'll see what it goes like in here. So yeah, I'm gonna get round to this port and get booked in and possibly find where we're going, and then I'll pick you up from there once I know roughly what's happening. Wow, this is one really confusing port at the minute. I have been in here about probably a good 30 minutes or so going round. We got spot D130 to go, which I believe is this queue that we're in now. Big queue. There's a good chance for me, if it's a big queue, I need that one. But you get a spot number, so you go to D130, but then you see all the signs, everything's in phases, phase 1 through like 10. So I've gone round and round and round, and I'm assuming D1 is phase 1 spot D, and then you go to spot 30, but we don't know. I'm just playing a guessing game at the minute. I think we are going to run out of time though. We've only got an hour and 35 left at the minute, and we've not moved in 10 minutes. So yeah, I think it's going to be a long night. We've just come up to 10 past 8, sorry, at the minute. So yeah, we'll see what time it is when we finally get the container off and on, and we can be heading back to park up. But yeah, I think it's going to be a late one tomorrow as well. No one knows what is happening. Everyone is just tooting horns, flashing lights, and you're meant to know what all that means. Well, I just haven't a clue what is happening here. So we're going to D274 now. I don't know where that is. I'm assuming it's in D2, number 74, but I couldn't really tell you, to be fair. I'm just guessing. I'm assuming I've gone to the right place there to drop that off, to be fair. Yeah. I just don't know anymore. This is just chaos in here. So this is G2 in front, so we want to go left. There's a truck coming up. He's turning. No indicator on. There's one coming down. We're just in the middle of the road. I have to go. So D2. Which side? Which side is D? This one. So 74. What number is this? 3. So I'm assuming we're up the top end of here then. It's 13. I'm assuming this goes to 70. I'm hoping this goes to 74. If not, then I don't know where I need to be. Are we at 39? Don't look likely, does it? This was a road there. I don't know, 50. We'll cut in. 60s here. 67, is it? 71. 73 and 75. So I'm assuming it's in here. This is just based on a guess that this is in here. It's a BMOU. There's a couple of BMOUs in here at least. Oh, we'll sit here because we're nearly out of time anyway. So we've got 20 minutes left on our clock, and then that is dead. And then from there, yeah, well, we're gonna have to leave it on yard move until we get to the exit, and then we're gonna have to put it on personal conveyance to get to our safe haven, which is the yard. But yeah, this is, I'll have to show you more of this when I've come in a few times, because I do not know what is happening in here. This is just this is just absolutely chaos. Might just because it's at night, but I think it's going to be the same at day as well. You just don't know what is happening. I don't even know where the exit is in here. I'm assuming it's to the right, so that's where I'm going to go from here. So yeah, let me go get this container on, and we will yeah, get parked up, because it's 9:25 now, and yeah, I'm ready for bed now. So about an hour and a half later, we're still sat here. There's been no movement in any of the cranes in the last at least hour. Yeah, this is what we're just coming up to, 10:46 now. So yeah, this is just really frustrating. You know, what's that? It's an 18-hour day at the minute. We can't get, I don't think we can get out without the container on, because we're booked out with it already. So, because we've got the ticket printed that says booked out. So, yeah, we're stuck waiting still. It's, yeah, it's really frustrating now. Let's say it's pretty much 11 o'clock. So at minute we can't start till 9 in the morning. Yeah, it's, we ran out of time ages ago, so clock's dead as well. We're no clock, so we're gonna have to put this on personal conveyance once we get out of here. It's still on yard move. Once we get out of here and out the gate, you could turn that off, put it on off duty, go on to personal conveyance and put stuck in port, drive to safe haven. But this is going to be very long time, because I think there's two behind as well further back. They're in position. I think there's guys in the cranes. There's just the spotters out here in the cars, so I don't know where they've gone. But yeah, I can see there's been at least another hour in here. Alright, so this is just coming up to midnight and we've just got out. We've got it on personal conveyance to safe haven. There's nothing else we can do. Yeah, that's been a very long time in there. Oh, too long. That's just crazy. We got a ticket that we've got out anyway, so now we got the container on for tomorrow. Probably can't start till probably in fact I need to put the yard in here because I don't know what way I am going. S yard. I know we can't get back out onto the 710 and go that way. We need to go another way. We need to go, oh Christ, that blue one.
Turn left onto
It is what it is, isn't it? Oh my God, I am tired. I am tired now. I don't even know if that was a stop sign back there, but we'll stop at this one. I just saw it last second when we were trying to figure out route for this. Right, let's get out of here, because that was just
.75 miles, turn left.
bonkers. So I'm imagining when I get to the yard now, I end the exemption for personal conveyance, put it on sleeper berth, and that's it, done for the day, end the day. I don't know. I know it's a weird one now. So obviously it's midnight here, it's 1 AM in Phoenix, there's no one awake to help me. We've just got to figure this out on our own now, so think that's what I'm going to do, because I've used the personal conveyance to get to the safe haven, so that's done and ended. We can just end that, quick post trip, maybe even post trip while we're on this personal conveyance, and end it, and then onto sleeper berth and done. Oh man, I'm tired. Yeah, let's get back to S Yard and see what mess this is in there. Let's hope we can get a space.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Right, so that's us in a space. I were on the phone when I came into the yard. Yeah, we managed to saw this space. We went round again, and because there were about 4 trucks followed us in typically. But yeah, we managed to get in. It's just gone, what is it? Just gone 12:15. I'd just put it on sleeper berth as soon as we got here, so I'll yeah, we'll start at 10:15 in the morning, which is earliest we can start. It says we've had 18 minutes on rest, but yeah, we'll start at 8:15 at 10:15. Then that's the full lot of time. Then let's have a look at the. So yeah, because it ticked over to midnight, so it did go off the what do you call it, the personal conveyance. At midnight it went off, but I don't think, yeah, it's not logged it, it's just logged, yeah, it's logged it all as personal conveyance luckily, so verify that one. We can leave that one for how it is. So yeah, it's been a very long day. We started at 5:30 in Arizona time, and it's just gone 1:15 there now. So yeah, very long day. So I'm going to get off and end this video, and I'm just going to crawl straight into bed, I think, because I'm tired. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one.